Hey, what it do, man? It's your boy D Block coming straight out the cut. And right now, you in tune with crazy conscious content. Today, what I'm trying to talk about is the Jake Paul and Tommy Fury fight. Okay, I was very disappointed. I thought they did horrible. They was hyping up, talking a lot of mad trash. So I'm gonna knock this guy out in the third round. I'm gonna slump him before the fourth round. I'm gonna do him like his daddy should have done him. All that type of stuff. And whenever I visually watched it, and I really didn't watch it till a couple hours ago because I had my own personal business and dealings and downfalls and overcoming to get through. But a while ago, I took it up on myself to see what was popping, just based off the fact everybody running their mouth. And what I learned out that fight was, I believe the Anderson Silva, the Tyrone Woodley, a bunch of the situations that he allegedly was involved in was more of a promotional business stage acting stage event more than a real deal Holyfield, because I promise you, man, the fight wasn't really that live to me. They really wasn't no live moments in there where I was like, man, oh, they putting that work in or they getting that money, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time I was bored out of my mind, and these commentators really had me tripping because oh man, he's doing wonderful, man. He's going off, man. Like, oh, that's a great shot. And knowing that they lying, like most of the fight was based off clinching in my eyes. It wasn't really no banging going down. I didn't see no significant impact for strikes. So to me, that blew the whole cover off the frame for them guys. For me, and they talking about, oh, he's a real professional boxer. Talking about Tommy, I'm not trying to take nothing from these guys. I'm just stating what I seen and what I believe to be true. Oh, he's a professional, man. He's nasty, illmatic. Well, I mean, I know guys when I was on the yard was so impressive that I'd drop a bag on them against one of these cats in the boxing ring or in a street fight. And man, I know personally me, I'd whoop the wheels off them guys. Not trying to boast or brag. I'm no dangerous, malicious type guy, but I got standard and I got structure that's kind of uncouth or unorthodox from your average being, and that's just based off growing up in from juvenile training school, group home, jail, prison, and all that, until the point that I was released. And I also did a little Wing Chun, and I started in on some Brazilian jiu-jitsu, but due to financial difficulties and stuff, I wasn't able to continue that. But I feel like I don't really need too much of it because it's either in you or it's not. You can't put it on like a suit, and you can't mimic and fake in front. Some people might be strong. They might be quick, but they don't have that technique. They don't have that rhythm. They don't have that heart in them to be that kind of guy. So yeah, I was very let down by that fight, and I wish I could have had an opportunity to, step in the ring with them guys. Even like, I don't think they could beat Javante Davis up. I don't think they can beat the what you call it, Stephen dude. I forgot his name. I might be tripping, but y'all know who I'm talking about. The guy that was with Takeoff and them. So with that being said, and that's how I'm coming. I do not think that fight was hot. I don't think it was lit. I don't think it's entertaining. I think it was a business proposal. I think they hyped the fight and had a lot of attention and focus on the fight and had people's minds pumped up like, yeah, man, oh, he gonna do this, he gonna do that, oh, Tommy gonna do this, Tommy gonna do that, yada, 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 and the speculation and the momentum around it. That's what made the fight, but the actual event was horrible, and I was highly disappointed. I know cats on this block right now who, if they stepped in that cage with them guns, I mean with the guns, with the gloves that they got on in there, whether we can go 8, 16, 12, however you want to cut it, custom, however you want to cut it. And I know they will mop the floor with them guys quick, fast, and easily. Not having no training or not, you know, having a cardio, I guess you'll say, worked on or trained for. They just come as is, and I will put the bag on them guys any day versus what I seen. And I'd put it on myself too. But like I said, I'm not no macho man. I just know me and I know my capabilities. And even at that weight class, I weigh 155, 160 most days, most years of my life. The highest I probably been was 175. And at the weight I'm at right now, I believe that I would give him a run. I know a guy 5'4", little Ken Weezy. That's my dog, my ace, my brother, my love, my goon, my team, my fam. I know he would do some damage to the guys because I've seen him beat up Andre the Giant type guys who thought just because they big and tall and all that they was gonna have a good field day with my little short homie. But nah, he turned the record with him. He danced the tune and threw a couple of radio stations up in the mix at him. You know what I'm saying? Um, and that's boxing as a whole today. I think the sports dying, or not necessarily dying, but becoming more poor and more business and image oriented than the art and the love and the grit and determination it is. Um, Hopefully we can let that change. I'm thinking about, when I get back to where I need to be, established that, overcome a few little pitfalls through the power of the Lord that's in my life right now at the moment, or influence in my life in the moment. I think I'm gonna get back to it because, you know, I'd hate to go out through this life and not see what my full potential was in them situations. I mean, yeah, I've been in a good number of squabbles because, like I said, when you go the juvenile training school, group home, boot camp, jail, prison, multiple times you're gonna encounter some situations, whether they be just straight up testing manhood, gang stuff, or whatever the case may be. You're gonna bang out in there, and you better go all out with it, and not be slipping or lacking and playing the fool. So throughout them experiences, yeah, I learned, I can get down a little bit. I got a little bit of get down with me, plus a little slight training under my belt from a couple of classes that I took and paid for a nice little 6 month season or two. And yeah, and I'm really interested to see what things go from here. And I'm gonna get prepared. I'm gonna work on my cardio. I got my weight set right there, my dumbbells, my heavy ropes, my grip joints, resistance bands, weighted vests, ankle weights. And it's about warm time. It's about that springtime. I don't love cold weather. I'm a warm weathered guy. So that's when I come out to play. And who knows, maybe y'all see a video or something. But anyway, man, it's your boy D Block coming straight out the cut. You in tune with crazy conscious content. Stay stay tuned, like, share, subscribe. Spread that love. You know the vibe. Stay alive. Peace up, peace in. Never peace out. It's how we getting down. Bless.